Hello, welcome to Brian's Table Talks, that time of the week where Hal and I get together. Hal does all the work, I try to look good, and to share something from what I'm thinking. So, this week is a class week for me. I know I have a little gray hair, but I still go to school working on some education stuff. And I'm sitting there for the last couple of days listening to people present their projects and talk about things. And like going to church and listening to pastors or going to conferences and listening to speakers, sometimes they're really good. Sometimes you got to work a little bit to listen. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. We've all had those teachers in school. We were excited. We had those teachers in school. We were like, okay, what time is it? Is it time to go home yet? So I got to thinking today in one of my conferences I was talking about that when listening to somebody speak, in my opinion, there are three things you should ask yourself. Three things you should be looking for. Three things you should be attentive to help you listen better, because that's a courtesy, and listening is foundational to our relationships. When Hal and I talk, we listen to each other. It's just part of who we are. There's three things I want to throw out there today to help you listen to preachers, to people talking, whatever the case is. The first one is when you're listening, find something you like. I know sometimes that's a little difficult. I had a speaker today that I had trouble finding something. Find something you like, something to compliment them on. Compliment them on the way they presented, compliment them on their research, compliment them on whatever the case. Find something positive. Always find something positive. The second one, and this might be a little easier sometimes. Sometimes you got a good speaker, it's hard. Find something to offer constructive criticism. Not complaints, not ridicule, but constructive criticism. I had a person today that was presenting, and one of the questions that I raised was, okay, I see where you've got this information. Can you state your research? Where did it come from? I want to understand it better. And they may not be able to. They may not have time to do that. But it's something to put out there to help them improve themselves later on. And it shows that you were listening. Again, you don't want to complain. You don't want to come in and say, well, I really didn't like this. But constructive criticism. Could you have done this? One of the comments I get as a pastor as I walk around a lot, I've had every once in a while somebody go, could you just stay behind the pulpit? It's constructive, it's criticism, it's not something I'm going to do. The third thing, and this really applies to any communication you have, come up with a question to ask. I'll be talking to my wife sometimes, and she'll be telling me about her day, and I will ask a question for a detail or something that hopefully she can answer. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. But it shows engagement as well. And sometimes those questions will lead to other pieces of conversation that have sincere value. So three things. When you're listening to a conference speaker or something, or even your personal relationships, something good, something constructive criticism, be tactful, be nice, and some question to ask. And I think you'll find that'll help you listen a lot better, engage a little bit better. It might improve your relationships, improve the one-on-one. So try it. Let us know how it goes. I hope you're able to enjoy the cooler weather. Get out, take a walk, enjoy the fall air, jump in the leaves, have fun. It's a great season. Until next time, this is Brian's Table Talks. Hope you have a blessed week and a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.